And a meeting about data centers in the Little Rock area is turning tense at times, as one city official admits if he could go back, he'd do things differently. THV 11's Carter 3 reports from inside the room where this all went down.
It started as a fairly ordinary meeting.
I'd like to pause at this moment and welcome our newcomers.
Members of the Coalition of Little Rock Neighborhoods meeting on Saturday morning to hear from the Little Rock Water Reclamation Authority.
Little Rock Water Reclamation Authority's involvement has only been on the one in the port, the now announced Google facility in the port.
COO Ryan Benefield said that through treatability studies, they determined that they can handle the amount of wastewater the data center would produce.
We had that study done, and what it showed is we can. That plant can handle what they're going to be able to send us.
Benefield took questions from residents, but attention quickly turned to Virgil Miller, one of 10 elected members of the Little Rock City Board. He said he's against data centers, but repeated what Mayor Frank Scott Jr. has said in recent weeks: a state law prevents them from outright banning them.
This act by the state supersedes local authorities' powers to say they don't want data centers.
But residents pressed him on if there's anything the city board could have done to stop what they see as a project bad for the environment.
You guys all agreed to invite Google in, not knowing what their purpose was. Is that correct?
Miller maintained that they couldn't have stopped it, but he wishes he'd done more.
We just didn't ask enough questions. I can speak for myself. I didn't ask enough questions. I know some other board members that they looking back on and said they didn't ask enough questions. So I will take that bullet.
In Little Rock, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.
Carter, thank you. Google attracted some pushback earlier this week with a meeting about the data centers that was invite only, leading to some community members being kept out. Google said in a statement that that meeting was about hearing local voices by Ford fellow residents.